Hey everybody, welcome back to HypnoJoe Gaming. Today we'll be taking a look at the upcoming 1.9.6 alpha update for Gladatora. So the last version of the game that I played was 1.9.3 alpha, so we're going to start out with a quick review of the changelog leading up to now. With version 1.9.4, we got a lot of new content in the game. 8 new maps, 3 new recruits, lots of new items and weapons, new recipes, even a new mob. The crocodile was added in version 1.9.4. With version 1.9.5, we saw a lot of improvements made to the mechanics of the game. We did get 5 new maps. We got new Ludus library expansion now available. So, a new expansion for the Ludus. That's cool. There is a new link augment that can be used only on bonds. There we go. Link augments can only be attached to bonds. 23 new items. Some equipment slots have been renamed. The bow, the arrow, the net. You can shoot the final arrow in a slot. Overhauled equipment optimization. That's awesome. Now works perfectly. Had to move the bond slot around. So yeah, a lot of mechanic type improvements in this update. Alright, so now let's get into 1.9.6. One of the first and most noticeable things about this new update is graphics. There are over 250 new icons for weapons, armor, items, and more, many of which were created by the developer. Let's take a look at some of these new icons. Alright, let's start off by looking at some of the new weapon icons. We'll just go here to buy. Oh, don't want to buy it. Okay, so we got just an example of some of the new icons and stuff in here. So that brings us to the new tier 8 equipment, the auxiliary gear. We have this auxiliary scutum, auxiliary parmula, auxiliary buckler. Here we go. Here's all the auxiliary equipment. I like the red and gold theme. It's very Roman. Very nice looking equipment in here. Especially that. I like that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some of that auxiliary weapons. Like the scimitar, that's a tier 8 weapon. Got that red and gold theme as well. There's another tier 8. There's another tier 8. Let's go down here and compare. So like We have the weighted glove, which is a tier 8 Kestis, versus the tier 7, the gauntlet. The tier 7 gives you plus 53 attack and plus 28 agility, well, minus 7 defense. And then the weighted glove gives you plus 61 attack, plus 32 agility, and minus 8 defense. So, I mean, an obvious, a step up from the tier below it. And that's going to be the case with most all of this equipment. It's just, a step up from the one below it. We have the Crusher, which has a 11% chance to stun, and then the Maul, which has a 12% chance. Quake, 16%, and the Sledge is 17%. Along with the other new icons, we get some new class icons as well. So, like here we have the Pugilist class icon is 2 Kestises, looks pretty good. The Provocateur is a feather, because I believe they wore like a feather on their helmet. The Hoplamaki, this is a really cool class icon, I like that. The Orator has a new class icon, it says harp or a lyre. Other graphical changes include new window skins, like this new standard skin, gilded, a new wooden skin, Greek, looks great, and softening of the torch and lower flats zone lighting. Some other new things in this update: the ability to unlock Ludus extensions can be obtained earlier, so the library that we talked about and stuff like that can be unlocked a little earlier. The developer has also rebalanced stats and crafting recipes, as well as adding some new sound effects and squashing some bugs. This update, while not adding a lot of new content to the game, does add a lot to the feel and immersion of the game. New graphics are, in my opinion, a great improvement on the old ones, and the balancing tweaks should add a lot to the quality of your experience while playing. The update is scheduled to release later this week, so be on the lookout for it, and let me know what you all think of it. That's going to wrap up the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you found this helpful or interesting, go ahead and leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. Until next time, this is HypnoJoe.